Hi folks, welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you how to make wafer paper eucalyptus. That will be a great addition to your wafer paper flower arrangements. Let's get started! To make a wafer paper eucalyptus you will need wafer paper, craft mat, color palette, scissors, empty mechanical pencil, flat brush, paper towel, petal dust. I used moss green and forest green, liquid gel food coloring, vodka, 22 gauge wire, pliers and brown floral tape. You can find a list of tools in the description to this video. Trace the shape of the leaves on a smooth side of wafer paper using an empty mechanical pencil. It is my favorite method to trace the shape, because it leaves a very distinct indentation without leaving marks from pencil or pen on wafer paper. There are many species in Eucalyptus family. They differ by shape of the leaves and color. I chose these heart-shaped leaves for my branch. Have a look at these amazing indentations that we can use as a guideline to cut off the petals. For each eucalyptus leaf, we need to use two identical parts, so cut the same piece of wafer paper. Make sure that the rough side of wafer paper is facing inwards. Then cut out the leaves. The number of leaves needed for one branch depends on the branch size you'd like to make. I drew leaves of different sizes on the template. It is important to mention that eucalyptus has even number of same size leaves. For example, 2 small leaves, 2 medium and 4 big ones. You can find a link to the template in the description to this video. To assemble the leaf, apply a little bit of water to a smooth side of the leaf. Attach the wire and sandwich it with another part. Make sure to take extra moisture from the brush with paper towel. The leaves are done. Now it's time to mix some colors. In nature, eucalyptus has different color shades from green to blue. My favorite color combination is a mix of cornflower blue and leaf green, but you might like to use different colors. Color both sides of leaves and a little part of the wire. Then let them dry completely. When the leaves become completely dry, you can dust them a little bit with petal dust. I used moss green and forest green colors. This step is optional. Dusting will help to get rid of the shine and to achieve a nice matte look that is very natural to eucalyptus. Also, adding colors add depth and create more interesting look. There are two different ways to assemble an eucalyptus branch. I'll show you both ways and you can choose which one you prefer. Using a brown floral tape, attach leaves in pairs, starting with smallest ones. All leaves had to be attached as close to the stem as possible. The distance between leaves should be equal to the size of the leaf you are going to attach. This being said, since we have the biggest leaves at the bottom of the branch, the distance between the leaves will be slowly increasing as well. Now I will show you another way to assemble the branch. The method is very similar. The only difference is to attach leaves exposing a little bit of wire. If you'd like, you can color it in brown to match floral tape. I decided to leave it green. That's it! Here are 4 eucalyptus branches I've made. As you can see, all of them have different lengths, color, the way of assembly. And all of them look stunning and realistic. Hope you liked this tutorial and found it useful and inspiring. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe, leave me likes and comments. This will help YouTube algorithm to mark this tutorial as useful and to show it to more people who might be interested in wafer paper art. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye!